Hello, Monsters of Bannon. Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 and Mortal Empires, part 4 of my Tlaqua campaign. Just realised that the name on the thumbnail kind of goes over the... that's probably fine. It's okay. And Tiktaq'to, of course. It's me worrying about my thumbnail design. Good. Last time we beat up... well, the Bretonnians really kicked the shit out of them. Pretty much all dead apart from Rapance, who is currently down here at Lashik. And then, of course, we've got Skeletor down here as well, on the Sorcerer's Island as well. And what I need to do... I mean, apart from get another army... because Tiny here doesn't... what can you upgrade to? Skirmishers or Javelin? I mean, the Javelin is better. That costs 100. Because, like... I mean, yeah, you have... oh no, they have shields as well. So literally, they're just skinks with javelins. So they're just a better class of skink, really. So we'll just upgrade them because we can do that. Because mods, it's nice, isn't it? And right, so we're gonna beat up the last Bretonnians. I'm a little bit concerned they may decide to cross over Vulture Mountain into the Jaluk Oasis, but I think we're gonna be okay. And last time there was a poll, and you know what? I completely forgot to bloody check it. This is the problem with Christmas. It just totally goes out of my head. So I better check it now. Let's see what people voted for, shall we? Let's go and have a look. Right. They want me to get a firm grasp on Nagash's big black obelisk, which is fair enough, really. Someone has to. And why not me? Commandment available here. Let's go Mo Money and Growth. It's a good commandment. It's basically, I want you to make more money and growth. And was that not what our lords Mazdamundi bequeathed upon us on a platter? Well, it would be Tihi, wouldn't it? To Henuin. He would have the plaque. He does love his literature. Heavy literature though. Just the big heavy literature. Not like the paperback, so does he? No. Arabian Corsairs, don't really care about that. That thing, we've got more growth. That's good. And we're going to... now, I'm going to meander down. Oh my god. It's a whole thing. So what if we bring... don't trade, just come down here. That's it. Lumber. That's it. I'm hoping maybe if you're in range, you may decide to attack them. Fingers crossed. Because then we can bomb the shit out of you. Sequence of the city. Let's get that one. Because, I mean, it's literally the only tech we can get. There wasn't really much of a choice there, was it? Never mind. What's the public order here? Not very good. So, let's get public order. Well, shit!
I don't care for this order.
Oh, well, there we go. Well, that's a shitter, isn't it? Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck? Where the fuck did you come from? Oh, this is... oh, that's bad. I mean, there's right. Okay, well, we've got an issue.
You dishonor me.
Got a fucking issue. Where the fuck were you hiding? Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, this is... came into this thinking, hey, this is going to be a nice, easy episode. 3 minutes in, I'm like, oh my god, this has gone completely tits up. It's pretty much classic me, isn't it? Where the fuck were they hiding? Son of a bitch. Right. Well. Yes. I mean, they've got field trebuchets, so... right, this is an issue. This is an issue. Right, you are going to have to lumber over here. I'm just going to grab both of you. Oh, we got a blessed. Oh, we need to get a blessed Carnosaur. Okay, you've got quite a lot of archers, but we're going to have to take this. Because you've got a shit ton more armies than realistically you should do. Wow, you really do have a lot of archers, don't you? This is probably fine. This is going to be a tough fight. There's a lot of archers here, a lot of Bretonnians in general. Also, they're hiding in the trees. Oh yeah, this is the map with the river that doesn't work. Interesting. Anyway. So, most of the Bretonnians are coming in from this side of the battlefield. I felt like maybe the main army was over here as well, but in fact, the main army's hiding over in these trees. This map's a fucking nightmare because the AI does love to hide in the trees. Of course, having trees, it's just going to make... I mean, one, it will protect us from arrow fire, so that's good. On the downside, it does mean that killing enemies in amongst the trees is going to be slightly more tricky. We're going to use liberal sprinkling of fire bowlers and boulders. I think we're probably slightly better off in the fact that the fire bowlers, because they're firing down, have far less chance to hit the tree, whereas arrows, of course, much more likely along their arc to hit one of them. These trees are very dense as well. They're just trying to drop the rocks on the largest concentration of Bretonnians, but it's very tricky to actually see where they are, or to try and get your bombs in the right position. But we are successfully taking out quite a lot of the archers. Have a look at the numbers here. You can see that we've killed about 400 of them so far, which is not bad. They just seem to be milling about in the trees, but you can see that we've definitely wrought some pretty heavy devastation on them already. The arrow fire is fairly light and not too problematic at the moment. We're trying to take out this enemy hero. Oh, it's a lord, enemy lord. We're trying to take him out by jumping him, but he's kind of annoying, and plus they've got reinforcements heading in this direction. We'll try and bomb them outside of the tree line. Now, although missile units firing out of trees do get a grace period when they fire outside the trees, they're still quite deeply in the forest, so those outer trees should protect us a little bit. But still, we really do need to take out those archers, as many as possible. We've done a fairly good job. I mean, we've killed 600 of them so far, and that's not bad. You don't have any. You wish you did. We've spotted the main army that we attacked coming out of the trees, so we're attacking them with the... What are they called? Ripperdaxel. I wanted to call them Clostodon Hunters, but that comes later. And they're routed. Not a massive surprise. We have debuffed the shit out of them. So they have... What does that do? No melee defense? Armor? I can't remember. Alright. Continuing the bombing runs. You can see that the enemy army's taken an absolute beating. So far, so good. A lot of those knights taking big chunks of damage as well. The peasants getting absolutely creamed. See lots of dead bodies just lying hither and thither. Continuing to pick off units, especially those archers. Especially the archers. We haven't managed to like rout those units. They are coming back. We'll go back and kill them again just to make, just to be on the safe side. Just going backwards and forwards, bombing them as we go, and yeah, you can see lots of damage coming in there. Lots of Bretonnians getting killed. We've almost, in fact, we've taken out over 1,000 of them. So almost a third of the army has been killed, but we are now running a little bit low on that ammunition. That's starting to look a little bit dicey. We do still have rocks to drop, which is good. Some of the units haven't dropped their bombs yet, so we need to try and sort of group them together and take out large concentrations, because that's where we get to big kill numbers. But again, look, the number of Bretonnians just keeps dropping. Ripidactyls now just harassing those peasant bowmen off the battlefield. I don't remember Tiktaq'to landing in amongst these guys, so this battle may have desynced. I don't know what it is about. Like, I'm generally fine at the moment. I think it might be mod related. It's always the problem with mods. Yeah, I don't think Tiktaq'to got stuck in there. I think he was fighting someone over there. Yeah, Telsey and the Flappy Burb did not get killed. Bugger. It only seems to be Tiktaq'to though. My other campaigns are absolutely fine. Only seems to be Tiktaq'to. Why? I don't know. And it only seems to be Tiktaq'to himself. Like, he just seems to get the wrong commands sometimes, for God knows why. Okay, just to allay your fears, both Telsey and the Flappy Burb, Tiktaq'to, and where's my other skink chief? Where is the little scamp? Where has he gone? It's around here somewhere. They were all fine. And I think it was around about here that we sort of engaged a small, the enemy lord, the enemy hero. Yeah, he was over here. Yeah, this goose. So we attacked him, and some knights came over. Yeah, so Tiktaq'to just got the wrong commands, because he stayed out the fight and then engaged, but for some reason he's just flown into the midst of them for some reason. I have no idea why. Never mind. Anyway, then we just used the Ripidactyls to like countercharge the knights. So as the knights were charging in, we would send a unit of Ripidactyls in to sort of like hit them in the flank. That would then cancel their charge, and then we did sort of fairly well at taking them out. Although I did then start sending the pterodons to engage units accidentally, and a lot of the archers were sort of back here. It was a tough battle, but we did win, as you'll see. Unfortunately, I think Tiktaq'to's died, and are they okay? You're coming back. I don't know if you'll be all right. Maybe you will. Yeah, the pterodons are now going to hunt down the archer units. There we go. And we had a big old blob over here, a big fight. It was a bit of a stressful melee. Not really ideally what you wanted with your fragile Ripidactyl units, but eventually we did come out on top thanks to Maverick dropping some nice spells on top of these units to debuff them. That made life a little bit easier. The Ripidactyls eventually managed to get the upper hand, and the pterodons hunted down those missile units. But yeah, it looks like a desync has ruined the replay. Rubbish. Okay, it was a little bit dicey, but victory nonetheless, and greatly reduced garrison to deal with, which is just as well, really, considering they've managed to pull several armies out of their arse. God, I need to get emotional support burbs. At least we've got a blessed Carnosaur, so that's something. How much is a blessed Carnosaur? 460. I can afford it. He's in! Right, we're going to have to just fucking book it over here, because there is nothing defending some of these settlements. We don't even have walls in them at the moment. Bellalid is almost walled. Are you in? No, you can't quite reach that. Okay, we've got a. How the fuck have you got?
Do you take me for a churl?
You had at least another stack there, and then another hut. God, I really hate it when the AI just... Right, I know the AI has to cheat. I get that. Fine. I fucking hate it when it cheats so brazenly that it just feels like bullshit. And this feels like fucking bullshit. I'm not gonna lie. You know, when one settlement army is going, oh yeah, but I've got 4 armies here, mate. You just kind of feel, well, I don't really think you should have. It's just me. But there we go. Right, so we should be able to take out that garrison. No problem. I mean, we took out most of the army just with the forces we had, and we're now packing more ammunition. Yes, you're going to run away. I have no doubt of that. I wonder if I take this city, whether that may cause them to disband, because they do still have upkeep. Oh, it's a different fucking faction, isn't it? Oh, my bad. Wait, where?
Whether chivalrous or not.
You motherfucker. Okay. Wait, whoa. He's taking Khemri? Are you shitting me? How? I guess he had trebuchets, but still, Cetra? Really? I mean, okay. Alright, I rescind what I just said. It's not cheating, it's just me being a fucking idiot. Right. I'm going to fight this because I don't want to get dicked over by auto-resolve. Never trust an auto-resolve against a lot of ranged units, even if the ranged units are damaged. Just don't trust. Not to be trusted. So we're just going to fly overhead, drop some rocks and shit on them, and then, you know, blow them up from behind when they're not watching, because they're too busy continuing to watch outside of the city when, you know, we're already inside, apart from the community skinks who built the ram and then ran away and hid in some trees, which seems to work for them, so that's nice. Over the city centre. Just a lord and some knights errant about to get attacked by a horde of ravenous flappy beasts. Oh, oof, oof. Yeah, it's not going very well for them. In general, I mean, the siege never was going to go very well for them. Somehow the Pterodons have only just started blowing up the peasant bowmen. Not that it's been it's not really caused any issues, because the peasant bowmen, as we stipulated, aren't looking in the wrong direction, so aren't actually a threat. They're just target practice. Oof. How's it going, guys? You? No. Oh dear. Oof. Nope. Nope. No. Oh, no. No arm. You need an arm. You gonna get away? Run for your life. Run! Run, you fools! Nope. Well, they're all dead. Well, never mind. In my defense, Bretonnians all basically look the same. Let's occupy. Okay, you should be the only person left. What's this? Vanguard deployment. Dragonfly of Quicksilver. That's actually quite useful because the... Nope, King Priest. Yep, Goose. Goose does not... He does get Vanguard deployment though. So actually, I changed my mind. It's not that useful. Let's go Bottomless Quiver, because then you can just chuck shit at people. So let's go with that. We've got all that stuff. We wanted... Oh yes, Lightning Strike, didn't we? Yes, we did. Let's get that then, because you never know when that can come in useful. And more Chain Lightning, because I'm actually kind of like Dubri Whatsits now. Vortex Spells, that's the one. Alright, if we go here, I wonder if they'll head towards Bella Lid. Oh, they are heading towards it, so... Right, we do that. We get you, because then we have a better chance. You can have a Dance of Death. It's not a great army, but I think it should be enough to deal with these guys. The Sentinels and the Pok cohort can hopefully flank around and knock out the trebuchets, while the Blessed Carnosaur hopefully just tears through the enemy infantry. And oh, hello. Okay, we're not at war with you at the moment. We're not at war with Skeletor either. So, good. And I'm hoping I can lure that army in to its death. That would be the dream. I don't think there's any point upgrading anything that doesn't have walls at the moment, because the likelihood is we're about to get attacked. So I'm just gonna bypass that. Plus, of course, you know, we're burning through our money because I've had to recruit a bunch of units that I can't really afford. Did he spot me or what? Weapon strength. I'm going to conserve my magic. Oh, the ghost of
Your conquests strike fear into the hearts of your enemies, mighty lord. The wisest amongst them will know that fate is on your side.
Good.
I have foreseen it.
Okay, go on. Back in your box of creepy... Yeah, you foresee a lot of things, you weirdo. Where am I being raided? Hang on. Regional raiding. Kofa. There. Hello.
No.
Hello, madam.
Fuck!
Come on, bring it. I think he's going to head towards us here, so we're going to knock him. I cannot believe they took fucking Khemri. That's batshit insane. We actually need to be in ambush stance, don't we? Let's try being an ambush stance. That helps. I don't think I was in ambush stance last time, was I? No, probably not. Let's upgrade Martek. Okay, that army's dead. Kofa has enough defences probably to deal with Rapants, although that might be a bit of an if. And we're just going to... I need to lure that army in and kill it. I mean, we're losing a lot of money. Do you want Skeletor? Military access. Oh, you actually quite like me, but the dwarves don't like you, and I kind of want to kill you. So I'm going to say no. Let's... right. Okay. Are you going to attack? It says close to feet. Is it worth... Oh, they got 2 heroes. No, there's no point. They'll just chew through my heroes. No problem. We can retake it. Although that is going to lose me some income as well. Oh, you motherfucker. You didn't spot me. You're heading towards El Calabab, aren't you? Problem is, you can march to intercept. Oh, not if I go down here, maybe. Let's try this. If I go down here, you may march to intercept, but I can... You might be in range, but I can then retreat and then hopefully get you. So let's go and deal with you. Lightning strike. Kill everyone. Job's a good one. The Umbral Tide. The Colossadon Hunters. Okay, they're dead. Good. Good. So yeah, my thinking is they might head down here, but I don't think this army wants to engage me. It may attack El Calabab, and then it may march away. Oh, God.
Not in this world or the other.
Oh, fuck me. Okay, we're gonna... Okay, yeah, look. You.
Careful what you wish for. I may just at once.
Right, will you mind fucking off and leaving me alone? I've got things to do. Honestly, you know. Amber... Do we want ambush 6? I don't know. Upkeep reduction would probably be good. This army isn't that expensive, but... Never hurts. Let's make you slippery. Gonna cover you in baby oil. And let's give you a comment of Cassandora. Well, the comment of Cassandora is really useful for you because it's very difficult to get units blobbed up. Yeah, I think they're going to hit... Unless we do this, and then we can attack that army.
I will not blight my soul.
I think we may have to. I think we may have to. Don't have the money. Okay, let's... Oh, I'm going to cancel you as well. Oh, rubbish. Okay, yeah, we're going to have to do that. This has suddenly turned into a massive problem. If they're recruiting trebuchets, it's a fucking nightmare. Okay, get over there. Engage. It says Pyrrhic victory. Come on, Tiny, you got this. That free movement is very useful. Oof. Right, we need to deal with those trebuchets, which is exactly what we're going to do, because the cohort of Sotek heading towards the flank where the field trebuchet is. We also got the Hopak cohort. The Skinks are going to have to move to intercept some spearmen men-at-arms, but then our cavalry can just crash straight into that field trebuchet, breaking it immediately. Fantastic stuff. And over here, the Chameleon Skinks picking off the field trebuchet without them even realising who is firing at them. So far, so good. The Skinks moving up, and the enemy general to actually charge some of our Skinks, but the Blessed Carnosaur is now nomming his face off. He's basically a big chicken McNugget. We have some spearmen chasing our cavalry away. I don't want to sit there in combat with them, so we're going to pull away, and the sentinels moving overhead to drop some bombs. Apparently they've got really explosive bombs. Pretty much routed that unit, and now the cavalry can return and destroy this spearman unit as it desperately tries to flee. Elsewhere, the... you know what? I do love my crocodile boys. Look at these lads. These absolute crocodile boys. Look at them go. And there's Nakai dueling with the enemy lord. He escaped from the Carnosaur and is now dueling with a giant crocodile. Don't really know if that's better or worse. Probably worse. That would be my guess. Cavalry having helped out on the flank with the cohort of Sot. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of javelins. Ah, good old javelins. Love a big stick being chucked at people. You can see the Croxagore now charging back into the Bretonnian infantry. We're not super happy to be fighting giant crocodiles with two-hand hammers. And the enemy army is, yeah, basically is out of here. They're gone. They're not happy. Took them apart in a very controlled fashion. Alright, well that was good. And we should be able to finish him off. Bom, 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 bom. Okay. So we're covering El Calabar. I mean, you can lay siege the Black Tower of Archon, but you're probably not going to do very well, especially with Nakai hanging around nearby. So you're not going to enjoy that. I mean, yes, because I do like my big Croco boys. I love my big Croco boys. How can you not love the big old Croco boys? You have to love them. Okay, I'm hoping you guys will leave me alone. However, dealing with... I mean, I know the poll was to take the Blackburn, but I had no idea that somehow the Knights of Origo got Khemri. I have never seen the Bretonnians do anything useful down here. And suddenly, they go and manage to beat up Cetra. Let's get walls there. Right, so I'm hoping that the top knots
Choppers in my hand, so I can smack you when you
are doing something about that. I mean, they should be. The last thing I need is Bretonnians running around with fucking trebuchets. Oh god, it's the worst. Okay, we'll grab you. Hawatl and Grimgul's Ardboys declaring war on each other. Interesting. Where's Skeletor off to? I mean, at least I'm not being raided anymore, so that's something. Okay. That kind of came out of left field. Yeah, okay, I get it. I get it, you declared war on me. I just don't understand why. Good, so we've got the golden tributes. Just like clockwork, Luther Harken's literally tireless zombie pirates have besieged Itza and have begun a full assault. Oh, not this one. This is a fucking nightmare of a quest. This is when we have to protect that goddamn Slann. Oh, yeah. Alright, and Yogam Shard as well. Because right, if we just march over here, we just go bump ba dump ba dump ba dump ba dump bump 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 ba dump bump 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 bump, and yeah, okay, thank you. Oh look, you ran away because you do not want to fight the hordes of lizard men that could easily catch up to you. Right, okay, we've pushed them back. That actually didn't do as... I mean, I was quite worried, and it's nice that we can see how many armies Skeletor has. I mean, most of them are going to be absolute garbage, but still, it's good to see that he has 3 stacks. And I should probably get defences, but I cannot afford them because I am poor. And I'm going to be poorer, but never mind. We'll go with that. A sequence of construction. Minus 5% cost for all buildings. And construction time reduction for province capital. I mean, yes, let's do that. We need the scrying pool. At least you have been... At least you fled. You're off. You're out of here. And with Tiktaq'to arriving, your fate is very much sealed. Hello, Skeletor. What's going on, buddy? Defensive alliance. Yes. I can always kill you later. I've got, you know, I've got a busy itinerary. I'm not going to lie. Some things cropped up. Mostly Bretonnians. Turning Conquistador. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, well, the worst case, you attack...
What you ask is impossible.
I mean, you could attack several places, but we're gonna move to threaten the pools of despair. Although you're already being threatened. It's a very threatening time. Plus, you are at war with them, aren't you? Yeah, so you've got armies heading in this direction as well. I just don't want Arkan taking any of my stuff. So I need to retake the pools of despair, which should be very easy. As long as Mash doesn't take it. If Mash takes it, I might have to mash him. Okay, so Mash has laid siege to it. As long as he doesn't take it, I'm okay. So I'm just going to chill here for a minute. You've wandered back, so what I'm going to do is meander over here and see if you... I mean, I wonder if you want to come back. Is this still... Yep, Khemri is still under the control of these dweebs. Now, Mash moves after Skeletor. So, if they raise it, we can move in and take it because that will happen after Skeletor gets his go. In theory, that should work, but it's still a little bit more. Oh god, that's a lot of skeletons. I mean, mind you, skeletons are very easy to take down. I mean, you know, I've got more ammunition now. Although it's still a lot of skeletons to take down. I might have to try and blob them together, drop some rocks on them. Oh, now you want a peach tree? Get fucked, mate. Get fucked. You knew this was coming, right? You started this, or did I start this? I can't remember. But either way, I'm going to end it. Okay. I'm going to sit around here. Can we not raid? No, we can't, can we? I guess ambush? I guess. Public order here is actually fine. I'm surprised. Genuinely surprised. Thought it would be worse. We do have 150 income coming in here, so boosting it up is not necessarily the worst idea, but I don't know if we're going to... That's 5%. We can make more money by getting the money building. Okay. I don't like being in defensive alliance with Ark, and it makes me want to go into the shower and scrub myself raw. Ah, you bastard.
Rises from the sands.
Okay.
Not in this world or the other.
There's a couple of armies there. I'm surprised they didn't hit Khemri first. That seemed to make more sense. I mean, they have no missile units. Okay, we'll deal with the Knights of Origo. They need to be killed before they start recruiting entire stacks of trebuchets. Because that idea does not please me. And then we'll firmly get a hold of the Black Pyramid of Nagash. Give it a good polish. But the poll for next time is going to be, should we declare war on Mash One Finger and retake the Pools of Despair? Should we, despite the fact we've got Defensive Alliance, stab Ark and the Black in the back, despite the fact that that would mean we'd probably have armies to deal with down here? Or should we just head straight on and take out the Knights of Origo ASAP? That's going to be the poll for next time. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.